How can Dennis Schröder's arrival help Steph Curry and the Warriors? Trade grades. Now that we've reached December 15th on the calendar, trade season is officially underway, as contracts signed in the summer can now be included in deals. To tip off the 2024-25 trade season, the Golden State Warriors and Brooklyn Nets have officially reached an agreement. The Warriors are acquiring Dennis Schröder in exchange for 2 players and 3 second-round draft picks. D'Anthony Melton was an important signing in the offseason for the Warriors, but he tore his ACL back in mid-November. Golden State needed to bring in another guard to replace him and has decided Schröder is the guy. What's in it for both teams? How does this trade shake out? Is there a winner? We can determine that by grading it for both sides. It's time to bust out the red ink. Golden State Warriors acquired Dennis Schröder. Melton only played in 6 games for the Warriors before injuring his knee and being lost for the season after surgery. The Warriors signed him to be a guy who could run a little offense and play some defense in the backcourt, kind of like a souped-up version of what Gary Payton II gives them, but with more scoring. The early returns for the signing were great. The Warriors were dominant with him on the court, plus/minus 10.9 net rating, and gave up just 97.4 points per 100 possessions. But we're talking about only 6 games, and once he was out of the lineup, the Warriors struggled to find that same role with anybody else on the roster. Since the injury, the Warriors have really struggled to score the ball. In fact, the Warriors have the 28th ranked offense in the NBA since the Melton injury back on November 12th. Some of it is not having him in the lineup anymore, and some of it is regression to the mean for a team that is set up to play great defense and hope Steph Curry bails everyone else out with enough offense. Acquiring Schröder to fill that role should help quite a bit. He was having a great year in Brooklyn up until his trade. The 31-year-old Schröder is averaging 18.4 points and 6.6 assists with 4, 5, 2, 3, 8, 7, 8, 8, 9 shooting splits. That could change with him now on the Warriors, but he can still carve out an important scoring and playmaking role. This season, the Nets had a 113.3 offensive rating with Schröder on the court, and it dropped to 108.8 without him. Some of it is the structure of the Nets, but other aspects definitely show how good Schröder is. This is his 7th team in 8 years, which includes 2 stops with the Lakers. However, he can be extremely valuable attacking with the ball. We know how good Curry is off the ball, so they're going to be able to play together in a lot of lineups. This means guys such as Brandon Podziemski, Lindy Waters III and Jonathan Kuminga don't have to create as much team offense as they've been asked and can slide back into more natural offensive roles. Schröder should coexist with Curry well, but more importantly, he should also be able to keep things rolling when Steph needs a rest. The Warriors' offensive rating with Curry on the floor is an impressive 119.1 and drops to 101.7 when he's on the bench. That is the difference between ranking 4th or outright last this season.